Billy. Hello, and welcome to Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. This was the second speedrun I ever learned. Thank you very much, Chiron, for reminding me this game existed. I thought this was a fever dream from when I was 7. This is an egg-rolling action platformer, no question mark, about rolling eggs and bringing the daytime back to Morningland after the crows stole it. So I think, without further ado, time starts when I press story. So I think we should just get right into it. I have Naomi on the couch, who I have explained every single trick in perfect detail, so I'm sure she'll be able to recount for you with 0 errors and 0 questions in her mind.
Yeah, I have no idea what this game's about.
That's a lie.
I have no idea.
She's lying. So, she knows.
I played like 2 winter levels. Don't look at me. So I thought it would be funny if people donating just give a trick name, made up or real, and I'll explain it, what it is, with no context. So donate. Perfect. It's going to be fun. Take it away, Christian. Also, Billy.
Billy. Yeah, I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, and then I think we just get started. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, Let's go! See, it's a really dull opening because we have a minute-long half cutscene.
Billy.
So the cutscene is basically all the opening things like, oh, we're in Morningland, we have the chickens, but oh no, the crows are coming to steal it. And I'm also going to use this to do the actual explaining of the first level, because the first level is very, very intense. Because there's 3 concepts that basically get introduced in the first thing, which is you have a PDR, which is a movement trick. You have a KBC, otherwise known, but along with the short version of a knockback clip, which is a way for us to say that all walls and doors are a suggestion. You know, perfect game design. Thank you, Sonic Team. And you also have the concept of how the game works on the first level of each world, because this game is split into different worlds. We're going to start off in Forest, and the way it works is the night comes and you need to free the chicken elders from the golden egg, which brings in RNG, because the different eggs, because we roll eggs, it's because it's the giant egg game. This is egg game. Different eggs pick up fruit to grow, and different eggs have different preferences for fruit that they enjoy more. So they grow twice as much when they get fruit they enjoy. So for golden eggs, we want to see pineapples and cherries because they grow them twice as fast. And we like going twice as fast because it means we can take a more direct route rather than having to go out of our way to pick up fruit. So as the concepts come up, I will say, hey, here's this movement trick, or here's the KBC. I will explain. Because now, finally, we get into a level. Let's go. We have text box. And currently, we can't do anything because we are just base Billy. So the first things first was we are going to run against this wall, because running against this gives us a slight speed boost. And we're going to go run and get our chicken suit that gives us our powers. Now, once we have this, we can now roll around eggs. And rolling eggs is significantly faster than the walking speed we just had, because it lets us dash. And dashing is very powerful because speed. It also means we can start really messing with the physics engine. I love physics engines in video games. So yeah, so I'm going to run off this platform. We're going to see our first egg. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to start running away. And the PDR. PDR is you see an egg, you grab another egg, you roll, and you dash into it, and you throw yourself up like that. I'm going to be honest, I was failing that in practice. And you see fruit, we pick up fruit. That grows our egg. And now I'm going to go do a KBC. KBC, knockback clip. We take knockback by damaging the egg we're holding while against a wall, and we go right through it. We're going to do a small skip, which is by just avoiding those blue hoops, you save a surprisingly amount of time, because there's like a cutscene where you go all the way around a lighthouse to do things. Nice.
We have to
watermelons,
here,
so I have to do the long way, no good RNG there. Luckily, I know the way to where all the fruit is. So this one doesn't have the biggest impact of RNG. It's around 10 seconds if you don't get perfect RNG. There we go. So now we pick up fruit. We grow. We get our. I should have done that. I'm gonna try and get a small cutscene skip, which will save me a few seconds if I get it. If not, it's whatever. So yeah, we bring the morning back. This is like the core gameplay loop, and this will not change in any level. I promise. And now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to this chicken elder. He's going to reveal the emblem of courage. This is our MacGuffin of this game. This is what we need to pick up. I'm going to try and pick this up. Oh, I got it! Oh. Okay,
hey.
what you don't do, you're not going to know what's happened until 3 worlds later. Because that there...
3 worlds later?
Yeah, is it 3? Yeah, it's the 4th level to get it on, so in 3 levels.
Okay.
So yeah, because what that is, that egg contains an animal friend, and when you first hatch the egg for an animal friend, you have a pop-up that introduces them. However, because that egg popped, but we finished the level before the thing came up, we didn't have to wait those few seconds for the introduction. But the game already thinks we've hatched that egg before, so it goes, yeah, sure.
We'll just give it to you.
Yeah, so now we don't get that introduction when we actually need to see that animal later.
All right, so right now, what's the goal of the level? Just to find the MacGuffin?
This level here is the 2nd level of each world is always a boss fight.
A boss fight on the 2nd level. Okay.
Yep, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do a trick called Flower Bounce, called such because we line up with a flower. And then I'm going to hit this sign, which is going to throw me up here.
Yeah, very nice. You're popping off.
Just a little bit. Don't get too hyped now, because this is the trick. This is the part here where usually you need to hatch a water friend. Come on, let me on here.
Got it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
And there we go. Now we're in the boss portal. To what's basically an auto-scroller boss, which is very sad for the first boss. However, it does let me introduce a couple of concepts for bosses that I'll need to explain a little bit on, which is for each phase of a boss, there's a threshold of health you can get them to. However, it's possible to go past that threshold at certain points because different size eggs do different amounts of damage.
Right, so the goal is to get it to the biggest size then, or to keep it at the smallest?
So for this one, it's we just get the smallest egg.
Okay.
We run. We hit them. We bait them a little bit with attacks, and we try because we want to try and stop this boss towards the center of the arena. Because then they're just gonna be there. Because when they finish chasing us, they walk really slowly, which is slow. So I'm just gonna try and bait them a little bit out here. Because I want them to end up towards the middle. But yeah, so the way to deal the most damage to this game is to get them 1 hit away from the threshold, get the biggest egg possible, and then wail on them like that.
Oh.
So then, because that way you get them as close as possible, you get a really big egg, and then it just says no. But yeah, this is a very much an auto-scroller boss. There's not much you can do to speed it up outside of being able to keep it in the center. Yeah, that's boss 1 done.
Good job. Okay.
And then we get a MacGuffin. I climbed it. In Billy, missing an emblem like that is called clamming it. Thanks to our good friend, your everyday giant clam.
Oh my god, we love clam. Shouts to clam.
While on pace to beat the target time for a lot of runners, which is one of the early world records, was really close. On the final emblem grab, he missed it and ended up over that time. And since then, missing an emblem has been called clamming it. But we do love clam.
We love clam. Clam is awesome.
Here, there's a... you usually have to talk to the chicken elder to save, but you can just hit select and go on to the next level. Yeah,
Talking is slow.
Yes. However, that does mean you skip saving, so we just need to not die this level.
Okay.
This here, I think, is one of my favorite levels just to play because it's just pure platforming. There's no cutscenes, there's nothing else. It's just do platforming, do tricks.
I'm just in awe right now.
I got a camera change.
This is really fun to watch. I know people in the back are enjoying it, but this is really fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a better one because there's no dumb camera changes that happen here. There we go. The movement's so. I will say when you first pick up this game, the movement is very, very janky because it's all based on being able to roll these eggs.
Yeah, so little story.
There we go.
We're gonna submit a relay at one of the marathons with Billy Hatcher runners, and I'm not a Billy Hatcher runner, but I did sign up to run. Funny how that works. So I signed up to run, and I did like the winter levels. But before that, I tried to do a casual playthrough, and man, controlling the game is really weird because once Billy has an egg, you're not really controlling Billy. Like the egg is like your center point, essentially, how you're controlling it, and that takes some time to get used to. It's okay. It's okay. You're good.
That there is called a Billy moment. When your
What
egg
is the shadow doing? Wait, what?
When the egg is on the platform, but Billy is not. It's the same way. I'm gonna get this egg away because doors are a suggestion, and this one you can just jump around.
Oh, okay. So what were you trying to do with the egg then, actually?
I was trying to move out of the way, but it stopped and pushed me off.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Calling it pulling a Royle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But yeah, we now have we're now going into a new world. So it's going to be the same thing where we want to see cherries and pineapples for the golden egg, and so there's not much else. It's just fun platforming. So if there's a donation to read, I think now is a good time.
There is, and I feel like once I mention the name of the person who donated, you're going to have an inkling of what's going to happen.
Oh, no.
Is it from a Mr. Chiron?
It is from a Mr. Chiron.
I knew it.
So, the donation reads, I'm going to have a nice bottle of Festus. Nice bottle of Festus it is. I'm going to get a nice bottle of Festus. I'm going to get a nice bottle of Festus. That's right. I'm going to get a nice bottle of Festus. Christian, I'll show you Festus.
Oh, my God.
Kai is just jealous because I have Festus waiting for me back home. Also, there I got a bit unlucky with the movement. I missed it, and then that frog pops my egg.
Oh, man. The Festus scene is getting bigger and bigger.
Just because Festus is just the best drink.
It really is.
Okay, now we want to see cherries and pineapples from that big frog.
Okay.
Which we do not get.
Because this egg has an affinity to it, yeah? Oh.
Yep.
So this is where the RNG really kicks in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we have bridge movement, which is...
Yeah, this is tough.
There we go.
Yeah.
To do fast is a pain. But here, there's cherries and pineapples here, so this is how you finish off growing the egg. Now, if we got the cherries and pineapples from the big frog, we wouldn't have had to go back to the beach. We just go straight to the bridge.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's where you kind of see where there's little bits of time save here and there.
It all builds up over time. I've watched Chiron's streams. Absolutely bonkers, watching that.
Yeah,
seeing
Kai
him just pull that off.
Kai has been grinding for 103 recently, and he has been locked in, and he's doing so well. He's hitting so many paces. Where it's where you can see it going there. But Billy is also such a difficult game with so many levels that you can just lose time on that.
Yeah.
It's one of those where if you're just playing or learning the speedrun, there's so many alternate strats, which is why it's I think it's a really good game to get into as a speedrun. It was really good for me. I think this is one of my favorite speedruns to watch and play, just because of that. So I can go, oh, I don't want to do this. Insert really tough trick here that I'm going to do anyway.
Is this the level with the cannons?
This is the cannon level. I was about to mention it.
Funny enough, I do actually know what's happening in this level.
Oh, then take it away now.
Yeah,
I will focus on cannons.
Yeah, essentially, we're going to go through a couple of cannons to get to the other side of the level. And what Christian's going to do is he's going to line up the cannon with a very specific visual cue so that he kind of just skips a whole bunch of the level. It's really cool. It's also really hard to do fast. Because you shoot Billy and the egg, so you also bounce off of walls and whatnot to get past certain doors and
I didn't miss that text box. You can avoid that text box, however, I nearly went off the edge. This is a tough one.
This one is tough.
I trust it. My trust was not misplaced!
Yeah, this is a tough level.
That was a surprisingly good cannons. But now we have Glow. This is a boss where we abuse those thresholds to skip a bunch of cycles. It's also where we can get extra hits in.
Oh, this boss sucks.
Yeah, and I'm going to try and do it fast.
I do have to say, all the character designs in this game are peak. I really love how they look.
Yeah, so I got the apple nice and quick. So that is A-okay. So we're going to hang around here. I'm going to give the apple a little bit of extra time to spawn by just delaying this hit. And now I'm going to do a certain way of hitting, which is he's going to jump at me. I'm going to move. I'm going to slam the egg. That's going to damage him. And then I'll run into him there. And I do it this way. because in a couple of hits, he usually would only be able to get one hit on him. However,
This gives
if
you
you
two.
do a slam, you're able to hit him twice. That was the third, fourth one.
This is really clean so far. Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to walk over here. He's going to jump up. I'm going to egg slam. And now he will fire 2 shots. Usually he will do like 12 and you have to wait. But if you hit him quick enough, you delay all of those. That is the fast blur. Oh, I hate that boss so much. When I first learned this was like my kryptonite. I was missing this so much.
In casual playthrough, this boss is just really tough because it doesn't give you enough time to really hit him. Well
That's
done.
a relief.
You're doing great.
Good morning.
Can we progressively make that louder?
No. Otherwise, because that's said at the end of every level. No.
What do you mean? We had to clap with the coins from my Nico run. We can do this.
Oh, so do we need to just yell?
Yeah, just
out?
yell good morning. It's hot. No, okay, not as loud, but loud enough.
Yeah, next level is a very, very interesting one because it's technically an auto-scroller. However, we're speedrunners. We speed up auto-scrollers. At least I hope to.
How?
Because this is a race against our friend King Slippin. And towards the end of the race, there's a bridge that he needs to run over during his route. It's like a Koopa the Quick from Mario 64, where he's going to run, and we are going to go this way because we know shortcuts.
Oh, okay.
However, on his route, there is a bridge. However, it's not always spawned in, and that's where the trick comes in. Because it's possible to make him do 2 things at once. Because his AI is designed to either jump over the bridge if it's unloaded, or run over it if it's
loaded.
if it's loaded.
Yeah.
However, if while it's making that decision, we load and unload it at just the right time, then he will do both. And rather than this taking like 1 minute and 5 seconds, it takes like 54. So as long as I get this, so I'm going to wait for him to jump and land, and then I'm going to run and grab that egg, and that should time the load and deload. So if we see him coming up like now. No, I didn't get it.
Almost.
Will I get the single one? Nah, I just didn't get it. That's a shame. It's such a... it's one of those ways, it's really precise, and you only get 1 chance at it.
Yeah, fair
You
enough.
can get a second. There is like another variant of it where he'll just jump from down there up to the platform, which saves you 5 seconds. Because this trick has two names. There's Clip and Yeet, which saves you 5 seconds, and then Super Clip and Yeet, which saves you 10. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to yeet the penguin.
Trick names are so
Caron
silly.
actually has a really good video on that. So if you want to actually learn how that was found and how it actually works, more in depth than me doing a very quick explanation here, then you can. I'm going to do a quick safety save because there are difficult levels coming up, and I want to make sure I have things.
Can we do a quick donation?
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think we have
Yeah.
some time, but then I'll explain what this level is for after that donation, because I can see there is one
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
screaming at me from the corner of my eye.
We got 25 euros from Mugyu saying, "Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to hear a crash in the most appropriate language, Dutch. And could you tell us about our favorite Billy Hatcher boss, moles?"
Moles, you will hear about moles in a few worlds because he's such a hype boss when you hit everything to do with moles.
Also, I just want to add Billy.
Billy.
Billy. Yeah, here. This is a save the friend level. Friends unlock like extra levels for us in worlds. So each one gets a bonus level in each world once you save them. So this is a Royle. She unlocks the level 6 in each of the worlds. We save her because we need to do a couple, and also this is a very quick level, because usually we're supposed to do a big lap of the island. However, we're speedrunners, and you can just kind of do a little jump across and get right to her. It's very speedrunner-y. Because this game has barely any death planes, and it leads to so much fun routing. And I'm just going to finish this world to give myself as many lives as I need for the circus world and the sand world. Because they're difficult. This one has the worst bridges section. However, if I do it, it looks sick as hell. This isn't looking good.
Yep.
Oh, I got
that
scared.
looked close. I was like, oh.
That was close, but that is it. That is. Oh god, it's so good when you hit it.
Oh, catching those bridges are so terrible.
There we go. And here we're going to do another skip. Because usually you throw yourself to the beach. However, if I've done this right, I will land on this platform.
Hey.
And then I can land into this blue hoop and into here. And this shows us like a cutscene you see where it's like, oh, hey, your treasure's in here. And it starts fire around this platform. However, because we got there quick enough, the fire didn't have enough time. However, I rolled in the wrong direction, so I'm going to hit that. But luckily, I'm up here, so I can just go over it. I don't care about that fire anymore. It's no longer an obstacle. And then we have all this treasure. Look at all this treasure. Treasure.
This is where the One Piece was all along.
The One Piece is real.
The One
and it is
Piece
hidden Pirate
is
5.
Finally found it. So do you ever get to play as any of the characters, or?
Oh yeah, you do. You know, like for example, when I say the characters unlock bonus worlds.
Oh, so you can only play as those characters in those worlds. Gotcha.
Which actually has a really big impact in the Dino levels, thanks to another friend we're going to unlock later, who is the best character in the game, actually.
I do want to remind you that if you're going to do the Dino levels, do I believe it was called Ricky's Story.
Called what?
Ricky or Richie's Story.
Oh, Richie.
Yeah. Just a reminder.
Yeah, we always shout out Richie. Nice. That's a really annoying jump to get. But it saves you like half a second. Here's where we want good RNG, because good RNG changes everything on this level.
How's it looking so far?
Not good. We didn't see any cherries or pineapples. Because doing that changes up what we do. Nah, no good RNG, sadly. Yep, so we're just going to have to go the normal way, which is kind of sad. Go past the meatballs. And again, like we say, doors are a suggestion. But I will say I hate this jump so much. It's fine.
Nice. You're kicking it, right?
However, I do need to be careful here, because the emblem on this level spawns very, very close to the ground. And on this version of the game, if you pick up an emblem the same frame, like you come out of the cutscene, the game soft locks. However, I am very much out of the way of the emblem this time. I missed like the 1 frame window. For whatever reason on this level, you cannot talk to this chicken elder while the green spring I came from is still moving up and down from recoil. So you have like a 1 frame window to talk to them after that. I missed it, but it's fine.
Good morning.
Good morning. However, this is definitely a level I'm going to save after, because I
Yeah, no,
hate
the next level is brutal. Yeah.
It is a brutal level to get through. Dino 2 is a long one.
Yeah, not only are we trying to get to the boss, there's just so many things you have to do in the level.
Yeah, because this one, we're going to be introduced to another animal friend of ours. It's our favorite friend, Richie.
You got to do Richie's Surge, right?
I'm going to try.
Okay. All right, I was told to bash you otherwise. I will not explain.
Yeah, so this purple egg here holds our friend Richie once we have fully grown it. That's too far away. Yeah, I'm in the air. Darn it. Richie,
Yo, it's
House of Ice and
Richie.
Illusions.
Essentially, you can cancel this animation.
And delay it.
Yeah, you delay it essentially.
Sign. Oh, I got it. I didn't think I had it. I did that. I thought I'd fallen off the edge, but I hit it.
Oh my god.
So I had to. So usually you can just go straight to like that area with the green hoop. However, I want to, after I held back too much, it was like, I don't know if we're going to make it. I'm going to play it safe. Yeah, this is what Richie does. We can shoot Richie out. This is what our animal friends do.
Yeah. We need Richie to defeat these dino heads to make sure the lava doesn't flow so we can progress.
Can I have my camera back, please, game? Thank you.
Yeah. We want to get to the end of the level. We need to do all those little lava peaks.
Yeah, so there are 3 of those throughout that. That going to make it? Yes.
Yeah, and they're all pretty tough jumps to get to where you want to.
This one's once you get past it, this one's the easiest.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's just up a few platforms, turn around, but then to get to the to the next one, there's like a tough jump here. Did I do that in time?
Yeah, this one.
I think
Ooh.
I think I made it.
Maybe? I think it's on the edge. Maybe. Oh!
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to be careful with that because if you go, thank you, camera.
If you get knocked back, you'll lose your egg, essentially. That's not good.
Not only that, with that one, if you jump too early,
Yeah.
then you need to go back and rethrow Richie.
Yep. And that's the third one, so now we can get to the boss.
I would play that safe. If during that, once you've hit it, if you void out by hitting the lava, the game soft locks again.
Okay.
So it's possible to get significantly closer to the lava. But like the highest people will be like that far off, like they've got that much space. And they just I hate doing
I've
that.
seen Kai struggle with this level, and
it's
my
so
goodness.
good. But you see, you're just like, oh, so close to the ground.
All right, this boss is pretty cool.
Yeah, this boss is cool, but it's also an auto scroll. So if there's any time for donation,
Wow, perfect time. We have 50 euros from our own Dunkta123, or Duncan as we all know him. And he simply says, road work ahead?
yeah, I sure hope it does.
It's a little inside joke between me and Dunkta. He keeps calling me on my phone. And that's all he'll say, and then we just hang up. Did I actually save your number? Hold on. Actually, hold on. I was supposed to do this 3 weeks ago. Oh, there it is. I need to save this. Add to contacts.
God, that attack is so hard to get hit by. If you ever get hit, it's harder to get hit by that flame wall attack than it is to dodge it. But yeah, now you have basically seen everything to do with this boss. He goes around the arena, he throws meatballs. You pray you don't get hit by the meatballs.
Yeah, everything is just RNG in this fight, and it's an auto scroll. It just sucks.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
Your only time save is by having a big egg towards the end. That's like the only time save there is. However, this egg is about to break, so if I get hit by meatballs in the next one, I'm gonna lose like 5 seconds because I have a smaller egg.
You can't put it like anywhere else because the egg can still get hit by the meatballs if you don't hold it.
Yeah,
so
it's because it's random where the meatballs go.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't like put it on the side and take advantage of like invincibility or something. There's like a small egg in the level right now. It's also almost broken.
Here is safe. Here is safe. Here is safe. One more.
One more, come on.
Here is safe.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah,
you got it. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, and now we just go.
And that's a boss fight. Easy.
Hey, auto-scroller.
There you go. I think it's really funny. All the bosses are made up of crows.
Yeah.
They're just one hive mind. So
There
you're trying to knock yourself back into the emblem, right?
Yeah, you can try and do that to speed things up a little bit because it goes pretty fast.
Can't wait until we get to the winter level so I can actually talk about stuff.
Oh, I'm about to say we're now going into said winter levels.
Hey! Another pyramid cutscene.
Yeah, this happens once you beat the boss because we're lighting up the pyramid. That's where the power is.
That is where the power is. We still don't know how to make one.
And then he's going to try and talk to us, but we're going to go, no thanks. And then into the ice levels.
Yeah, these are cool. So for the first ice level, we're just basically going to skip most of the level by jumping to a tree.
Yeah, like the first thing you do in this game is you grab an egg, and the game wants you to go forward because that's where the gap is. The game's like that. We're going no.
Yeah, you turn around,
and
then you're gonna
go over
this
here.
tree.
We're gonna hit this tree, which let's hit this tree, and we go here. And I'm gonna try a trick called Fire Hoop, which has a 2-frame window to work. And I am not sick like that.
Oh, come on, you got it.
I am not sick like that. Ooh. You know what? I'm not gonna go for that anymore because I want to keep my life.
You got boiled.
I did. I have a boiled egg.
Yeah, it's an egg joke. The real egg joke is that you called me for commentary.
True, that is.
That was really fun that you didn't realize. All right.
There we go.
Almost. There you go.
Golden egg level.
All right. So now we have to beat these little guys.
That will open this.
Yep. We're going to get the golden egg. We're going to cook-a-doodle-do it. And then hopefully Christian does it with the void out because that one's...
Yeah. So yeah, basically, no one has said that the point of this game is to bring back morning. Yeah, about that, I kind of lied.
Bye. Yeah, so the winter level is going to be permanently dark.
Because you might notice, hey, the Elder's here, but we didn't watch the cutscene of them hatching and bringing morning back. And it's still night. And that's because we're speedrunners. We care about getting to the end of the game, not actually doing what the game wants us to do.
Yeah.
This is also the funny consequence of there is no music.
Well, there's Wahoo.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
So this platforming section is ridiculously hard for no reason. I kept dying on it when I tried to run myself. It's so crazy.
There you go. But now we have music back. And we're also standing in that attack that's just keeping on going. Billy is taking hits to the face. But he's happy. He got an emblem.
God. Put him closer to the camera and he'll be asking about mobile games.
Yeah, now we're on to this. This is where our favorite boss, Moles, comes in. And this is a lot of people's favorite. Because this boss is very unique. Because if you remember, I said bosses have a damage cap, like on each of their phases. Moles is the exception to that rule. It has its phases where it's invulnerable, but it's never like can only take a max amount of damage per phase. Which means it's possible to do an extremely, extremely fast Moles. You have the normal Moles fight, or like the normal fast Moles fight, which is a 2 phases. But there's also the God Cycle Moles, which is a you 1 phase. Also, this is where this cutscene skip at the beginning. We didn't see an introduction. Yeah, this is Cypher. He is our fire animal. I'm gonna play this safe because this is an annoying wall clip. Well, there goes that egg. Well, I'm gonna go pick it up again. Now, while I do that, if there's any donations.
Yes, there is. We have 25 euros from Cynical Sid saying, "Good morning. Happy to see some Billy at the event."
Why did that not go through? This
What?
game.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
And that is going to the, I believe, Glitch Showcase for Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, who as of now got a little bit more to it. Let me double check on the amount of that. Yeah, we're 50 euros out of 100 there. And for those wondering, the Crash Mind Over Mutant coming up next has a language incentive. And the top 2 languages right now are Dutch and Italian, both with 25 euros. So you could easily snipe one of those to win. There's still a bunch of other languages. If you want to go over that, look at the incentives.
Italian?
There you go. Now that's the sniper section. Well, you just need to hit 3 things that are inside there with Cypher.
Hey, it's a windmill.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, windmills.
We're in the Netherlands.
Yeah, this is Moles. This is a boss fight which you can do very quickly, if I get everything right, or be pain.
Moles.
Moles. Let's go, Moles. This is our friend Moles. Moles is going to run around the arena a lot.
So why is he called Moles, but it's a walrus?
I don't know. Well, why is the mole called Topo from here? 5, 7, 8. You have to hit this a certain number of times, otherwise they go. Oh, otherwise they go way too fast. You want to pop these eyes because this is where you get your fruit from.
The bigger the egg, the more the damage.
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
Get a few hits in. I've got all the fruit I need, so now I'm just gonna wait here, and I'm just gonna do. This certain action is the fastest way to deal damage. And you can see, 2 phases, it's done, it's super fast. Yeah, unfortunately, Moles got pushed towards the edge of the arena, so I need to do a little bit of dashing to get, so not the most. I'll walk. There we go. Moles. And now we're going to work up to getting our second friend.
Good morning.
Good morning. Our second friend is Bansam, who is the best character in the game to play as. However, we can only take advantage of that in one level, which is very sad.
Did we play Royle at all?
Yeah.
Oh.
We played Royle in a couple. We played both of them in 2 levels, I think.
Oh, okay.
However, we can only take advantage of why Bansam is the best character in one of the levels we play as him.
Yeah, there's a specific trick that you can do with only Bantam.
Yep. So, yeah, so now we're gonna do what everybody wants to do whenever we're in, like, whenever it's like snowing, it's winter. There's one thing everybody wants to do. I mean, if you're out and it's snowing, what's like one of the first things people say? Oh, let's go do this.
Go back inside? No, we're gonna build a snowman.
Yeah, we are going to build a snowman. However, this current snowman has no head. So we are going to roll up all this snow, avoiding the enemies, otherwise it will reset. However, when we do not want that.
It's crazy how the game, like, is, like, from the year it's from. Like, this is very cool tech that they added in.
It's a kind of snowman. He's kind of looking off to the side. He's like, oh, what's that over there? Like, he says the right over. He's like, whoa, what's this?
I partake in no crime. I look over.
But that's that. I always take my time with this because I absolutely despise losing the.
Good morning.
Good morning. I despise losing the snowman's head. Because if it happens like right at the end, there isn't enough snow to do it a second time. So you just have to restart the entire level, which is really annoying. Save there. And now we're going to get our friend Bantam. Again, there's a time limit to how quickly you can do this. If we're going to make them go all the way around the level, it would be such a shame if they had a way of skipping that again.
The jump just gets silly at this point. Like, no one thought about this when they made this game.
And we're going to do it in the exact same way we did it for the first level in this world. We're going to jump, we're going to hit these trees, we're going to go here, we're going to hit this, and we're going to go over here. But luckily this time, there's no like hoop, there's no like bit of fire under there. And then we're going to go over here, and then we're going to roll through this window. And hey look, hello Bantam, I'm going to throw this away from you so we don't burn your back too much. And this is Bantam. He is the best boy. Again, very quick level because this level goes in a spiral, as a lot of the levels do. But we just kind of go up and then
good morning
to the center of the spiral.
You forget to say good morning.
I don't. I always say good morning in my mind, in spirit, and that's where it's most important. Okay, now we're coming into the section that has like the biggest RNG time save. Because this one can save, this is like 30 seconds make or break if you get good RNG for your golden egg.
Yeah, we want to look for cherry and pineapple.
So once we have that golden egg, we want to search for it. Whew. But
that was tricky.
I'm going to play this safe because you can just go straight into that hoop. However, I want to play it safe.
Yeah, overshooting it is the worst. Oh, yep. So we have to beat these guys to unlock the egg. Or the hoop here. The egg comes later. Oh.
Is that too early? Am I going to bounce or am I going to land in it? Ah, it's too early. Just a little too early. Oh.
Flawless.
Oh, what the? I've never had that happen. That's never happened before.
Oh my god, he set the thing!
Woo!
Victor just gotta see the level again. Do we have a quick message that we want to share, KillerChair, while we're getting back to it?
Absolutely. I could always remind people of the charity we're raising money for, which is Mind, a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues. Mind strives to provide support for individuals and families facing mental health challenges, and all of your donations will go to Mind. Now, if you think that's maybe, cool, but you'd like a little bit more out of it, don't worry, there are also prizes that you might get from your donations, such as a
Nice.
Lewitt Ray microphone for 40 euros, or, maybe you're more into Sonic Frontiers for the PS4 for 15.
Ooh.
So lots of cool prizes, more on those probably at some point. Back to Billy.
Back to
Yeah, this is
Billy.
where the RNG comes in. Because we need these cats to drop it. Otherwise, we need to wait for these. I'm going to just play it safe and go here. Oh, there we go. That's a good time save.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, the egg is done already. It's possible to have to wait for more fruit if you get the worst possible RNG, and that's where you lose that. So getting that good RNG there, it saved us like 30 seconds. Because you saw, we just kind of picked it up and we were ready.
That was really good.
Yeah, after that little faux pas, they're just going, I missed the thing. That went really well.
Yeah,
in the end.
it happened.
So basically, the RNG saved that level, so we're basically on the same pace. I would have been without it.
It's time for a good morning, Christian. You're
Elder,
climbing it.
the elder was blocking me. It's like, no.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna need to get the entire crowd to do that for the last one.
Yeah, true. I want that to be as loud as possible.
On that note, can I say a thing?
Yeah,
Sure,
go
and
for
then
it.
I will
Yeah.
explain my pain.
Cool, because we have a €3 donation by someone saying, "Good morning, Billy."
Good morning.
Good morning. But also, Billy.
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 I was afraid I was gonna explain tricks. I don't have to. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, you're chill. You are here. No, any questions, feel free to ask, and I will explain and let me.
I mean, you can donate to ask me a question about a trick, which could be real or couldn't be real. I'll explain it. Like, that's exactly how the trick goes.
Okay, you know what, Naomi? I'm about to do double out of bounds. Explain.
Double out of bounds. So you go out of bounds once, and then you go out of bounds again.
Yeah, this is. This
Kind
is
of
like.
self-explanatory. It was found by the Great Clam, definitely. That's the runner. And it was perfected by Christian, as we're gonna see it right here.
There's one.
Yep, that's one out of bounds. We just need to do the other one.
I missed that. It's annoying. Rolling eggs is difficult. Just off.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing several PDRs to just get ourselves on top, which means it's all precision as well.
Ooh.
I can't just go high. I need to go high in the right direction.
Oh, there we go. We'll take it. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
All right, that's double out of bounds.
That's double out of bounds. However, I'm going to play safe. Because if you lose your egg in this position, you soft lock. We will no longer soft lock.
Yeah, please don't do that.
This might be bad though, because I wasn't supposed to pick up any fruit there. Just,
Oh, baby. Oh.
I'm very glad I opened it.
Oh my God.
Wait, why did you put me here? No, did I not go back far enough? I'm sorry, scheduling team. I am a little bit far behind now.
Nah, it's all good. We're gonna see double out of bounds again.
You're gonna see.
We're gonna see double out of bounds again.
God, that's so annoying.
Yeah, no, I get that part though.
Do you need me to fill a little bit?
Yeah, you can fill the air a little bit.
Yeah, you
All
can
right,
do
cool.
that.
Then we can talk about the incentives again, because the bid war for the next game, Crash Mind Over Mutant, is going strong. We currently have Dutch in the lead with 28 euros, and we got Italian at 25. And then we have Danish and Spanish also in the running with both 10 euros allocated to them. On top of that, we also have the Glitch Showcase from Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, 50 out of 100 euros, and tomorrow's Mario Bros. 3 has a category upgrade to 100% going for also 50 out of 100 euros. So if you want to complete any of those or continue in the wonderful bid war, then, well, get your donos in.
There we
There
go.
we
That's
go.
what was supposed to happen.
That was perfect, Casey.
That's what was supposed to happen.
Oh my goodness. All right, boss time.
The buzz time. Yeah, this one also has a strat where we do it quicker than we do by skipping phases. By just getting really close to the threshold and then hitting with a bigger egg.
It's a monkey.
Yep, this is Sultan.
Oh, is he like Ganondorf? Like Phantom Ganon? Oh, he is.
I'm gonna go around. Gonna pick up these fruits.
Actually, I do have a question.
Yep.
How do you like your eggs?
How do I like my eggs?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
I really like scrambled eggs.
Scramble?
Yeah.
Okay. Casey, what about you?
Huh? What was that?
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Oh, dude. Any type of egg, really. I like eggs.
You like eggs?
Yeah, eggs are cool.
But if you had to choose one.
If I had to choose one, geez. Ooh, I do think I like my just a boiled egg for
Boiled? Yeah, that's fair.
for Easter dinner kind of stuff. That's always a nice family feel.
Gotcha.
Hey, while I have the mic for a moment, can I read a thing out?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
You just beat the
go
boss.
for it.
Hey.
Because we
hold
have
on.
4 euros from Duncan saying, no, Italian is better. For the language choice for the next game.
You're wrong.
My run is being overtaken by language wars.
War never changes. Oh my goodness. Why is it Italian and Dutch? Aren't there any other languages? Is there Japanese on there?
No, there are several others.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, not Japanese. I think we got Swedish, German, French, English, Spanish, Danish, Dutch, and Italian.
Okay, this
Let's
level has a
see.
trick I'm going to do once. It was a trick known about. I found a consistent setup for it, and I have regretted it ever since finding it. No, I'm just going to... No, it's possible to skip having to fix this board. However, sometimes it's just not worth it because you will lose lives, you will lose way more time. And I'm just going to... I want to play it safe because I don't want to lose my lives because I want to be able to like, try all the tricks in sand because sand is such a cool level to show off. However, the tricks are all super difficult. I'm going to pick up a bit of fruit for safety. So there's a trick here called double back, because we need to like hit all of these like generators around. And to do that, we have our good friend, Reki. The power of lightning. So we're going to pick up Reki, and we're going to instantly fire. I hope we kill this cat, and hope we hit a battery. And I did hit. Nice.
Hold on, I'm not... I'm definitely not...
I think that's good.
influencing the language bit right now.
There we go. That's good. So yeah, so there is usually you have to do like one throw per hit. However, it's possible to hit multiple and then jump off the edge while that other one is doing its thing to save a little bit of time. That went pretty well. Outside of actually not going for board skip, that was all right. Because double back got hit, I hate that trick so much. It's a surprisingly tight angle. So doing it fast is like super annoying.
The levels in Billy are pretty cool. They're always the same level, I believe.
Yes, like each
Yeah.
world, world is like the same level. But like you start in different places. There's like changes of different challenges to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Good morning.
Morning!
Good morning. Yeah, now like at this point, there's just a lot of platforming. There's not that many tricks. There's like just knowing how the level works counts as a trick. There's no like proper speedrunning tricks until Sand 2. If that sound lets you know how I feel about that level. But yeah, I'm just quickly burning through the circus level because these are all very short. And you can see we start up here again. We jump down. We want to pick up a little bit of fruit from these boxes. Again, I'm going to play it safe. There it goes to here.
Oh, okay.
And again, damn, it wants us to go in a big loop. It'd be a shame if we could just jump to the very last platform of the game. And usually you need to free all the enemies and beat them to do the emblem. Or that's what they want you to think. However, if you just beat the cats in this by hitting them through the wall, it just spawns the emblem.
Alright.
Planned it. Yeah, that's that level. If we've got time for a quick donation before we go into the next level.
Absolutely. We got 15 euros from Mugyu saying, I want that microphone prize. And also, Dutch in Crash.
No!
Sniped. Mr. Speedrunner, have you done the infamous torch skip before?
I have done, and I'm going to try it in this run.
Why is Ugi not over here? He could just commentate this. He's right behind me.
He's behind you!
Oh no. But Ugi, why did you donate towards that? I was about to influence the poll. Oh, you can read mine as well. It's
Still
really
made
quick.
All right, cool. As you might imagine from that way of notifying me, that's 20 euros from Naomi.
No way,
saying,
bro.
Billy with a smiley face.
Yep.
And also that goes to the next game's language incentive, Danish. And with that, the current runnings are Dutch with 43 euros, Danish in second with 30, and Italian in third with 29.
Hey.
Now, this level has a special place in my heart, 'cause this is the one level that I grinded out enough to have the world record in, for this IL. I'm the only person to have done this in under 17 in-game seconds. That's my one claim to fame in Billy. And now I'm going to definitely save in the next couple of levels because I hate sand. We are now in sand.
Yeah, sand is really bad.
Sand is really tough. Sand 1, fine. Another RNG check.
Yeah, usually the ones where you have to unlock the mare to make it daytime again, they're pretty straightforward most of the time. It's just RNG, but like the rest of sand just sucks.
Yeah, they're both sand 2 and 3 are like the toughest levels for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing that is very fun.
Oh, it's a dinosaur. In the desert? While you're getting to the egg, let's go for a quick message.
Yeah, it's just
Yes.
running up a pyramid.
Because we've got a pretty cool announcement. We have just surpassed our first milestone of beating BSG Online 9.
Hey!
That is over 350 euros already. Let's keep it going.
Oh my god! Gotta go through a great cause as well.
Oh, I messed up the RNG check, but it's fine. I will just do the old version.
Oh, I see. I'm not familiar with that version.
Basically, I was supposed to
I'm not familiar with the other version either.
kill that bee.
Gotcha.
However, I did not. So I'm just gonna do an old version, which is just there.
Oh, you just routed them now. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just different. And here, this is a tight one because you need to be like right on the edge for this. Otherwise, you do not have enough time to hit the sand death plane to do Elder cutscene skip.
This one is also just going to be night because, again, during the cutscene,
that's when
when
it goes to day.
It turns day. So we don't have sound now right now.
Yep.
Except for Billy, and that's all the sound we need, really. Good morning. So far, so good.
Good morning, Billy. Okay, I have 20 lives to get through Sand 2.
Oh, God.
Safety save.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
That's the mindset thing, you know?
It is a mindset thing, but also everything. Yeah, this has like 2 brutal tricks back to back. You have what was mentioned in the last donation message, which was torch skip. That was a terrible hit off there. Like the start of it is fine. We just need to kill enemies, pick up fruit. I'm going to leave that to give myself some time to fruit.
We're gonna unlock another animal buddy here.
Oh, just... No animal buddy this time.
No buddy? What are we doing it for?
What we're doing is we need a big egg.
Big egg.
Because we can just slam that to do there when I get to this side.
Oh, I see.
Here's torch skip.
All right.
This is... Basically, we're going to skip how to go underground.
Come on.
Nah, I knew as soon as I did
it was
that.
just short. Okay, well, I mean, we get to see that again. That's gonna be fun.
It'd be nice if I didn't have to do it again, though.
But why would you not do it again? Gotta give the audience what they want.
Should not have picked that up. Because this egg requires less fruit to grow. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Take 2.
Got this.
Yeah, this is like my least favorite trick. Nope.
Oh, that's not even close. Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
We're able to
this
come back. So what Christian is doing, I believe you're lining up with the shadow here, just to get the right angle. But this is a tough one.
There we go. And now I've hit a check. And now I know I've hit a checkpoint, so I don't need to do that again. Oh, and now I'm going to try an even harder skip called Fammy Skip,
Oh.
which skips the rest of the level. So first off, I'm going to do an egg boost off this to go over here, land on this torch here,
Yep.
and I'm going to get myself over to here, and I'm going to jump. Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
that's a Billy moment.
That's just a Billy moment.
Okay,
But we
I'm
hit
gonna,
a checkpoint, so we're fine.
I'm going to try this again.
Gotta show it off. Okay, so we're gonna do another egg boost, but are we? Can we?
We don't have a big egg, so we
Yeah,
need to,
I was
do
about
a
to say,
backup.
Yeah. Here we go. That's an egg boost in my book.
Going for the PDR. Nope. This level is super tough. I
Alright.
want to be able to get a chance to show off Family Skip, though.
Come on, you got it.
That was way too early of a jump. The nerves are setting in.
Don't worry, you got this.
Yeah, I do got it. Like, watch this. It's just going to happen right now. Wrong direction, Billy.
Billy.
If I get Family Skip now... nah, wrong way. If I'd gone to the left, then that would have been it, but... Yeah.
Oh, okay. Step 1.
Step 1.
Okay.
Step 2. Nah. Oh, no!
All right, how about we read a donation?
One more try. Read a donation while I go for this.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it one more
All
try.
right, cool. We have a €5 donation from KillerChair saying, "Language war, Danish, please."
Yes!
It's very cursed.
Let's go
and,
Danish!
Go Christian. And that is not enough to put Danish in the lead.
Oh, come
but,
on! Put Danish in the lead!
It should be fairly close-ish.
Okay. All right, come on, you got this. Okay.
I think that's it. Yes!
Yes!
Oh,
my
that
gosh.
skips a very long underground section. Did I lose time going for it? Yes. Do I care because I hit the trick? No.
No, that was really good.
Oh,
All right, it's time to be the bird.
whew, my heart. Okay, I need to just pick up a piece of fruit quickly. That's all I need to do, and then I can relax a little bit in this boss fight. I need to... There we go. I can relax now.
Yeah, because how far are we away from the end now from here?
There's not very long. There's a few levels we need to do.
Gotcha. So you know what that means, right? That means we have very short time to put Danish in front, everyone. Come on. I'm gonna do my part. Back to the phone. Gotta let Danish win.
Yeah, this level, this boss fight has the most obvious... Oh, he's messing with the damage threshold of the boss. Because you see, we hit him with a small egg, and then we go and grow that egg. It is the most obvious because that's where we're getting him right up to a point where we'll get him close, and then hitting him with a larger egg to go over that threshold more. I'm going to hit him once. We're going to wait for the fruit to respawn. There we go. I'm gonna miss. I think I did that very wrong, but it's fine. We just kind of bait him over there, and we hit the boss here. We do not want him to go towards our big egg. There we go. That's fine. Oh. Two. Oh. Make sure it doesn't despawn. I'm going to grab this small egg. I'm going to shoot him with that.
And follow up at the big.
And yeah, you saw how we went through all the bosses, but we didn't see Soul Sim. That's because this way, we skip a phase of it. And I'm very glad, because Soul Sim is a really annoying phase. Because we're able to skip Glur throwing his things, but Soul Sims are much more difficult to skip. There we go.
There you go.
And now I just need to finish off a few, I'm going to need to finish off all the friend levels now before we go and finish up and do Sand 3. Because we do not have enough emblems yet. So we need to go do the friend levels.
I think we need like 25, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. So we're gonna do 2 Royle levels and what do we need to... I forgot his name.
Bantam.
Yep, that's what I said.
Yep, exactly, that's what you said.
That's exactly what I said. Oh, here we go. We don't talk to Elder Chicken.
Oh, so we're going to start out with Forest 6, which has a very annoying clip at the beginning. Everyone that speedruns this game knows this clip. It's kind of... Oh, excuse me. It's a little bit infamous. Because, again, this is a small RNG check. So we need to bait these enemies. Got one baited.
Oh?
Now.
No, it's okay. You got another one. Oh, that's...
Got one more chance.
Come on, cat.
There we go.
All right. While you're getting to the end of the level, let's quickly read out this anonymous €50 donation.
Mostly anonymous, I suppose. Yeah. Because it's 15 euros from not Naomi, smiley face. Who could that be? I have no idea. What a mystery. And that's 15 euros goes to the language incentive for Danish, which will put Danish in the lead with 50 euros.
Let's go!
Dutch
Danish.
is still on 43, so if you want Dutch in the lead again, you're going to have to do at least 7 to 8 euros.
But you don't have to. You can also put it towards Danish. You can put it towards Danish.
Yeah, it's possible to get a clip to that door using that B, but it's like really annoying to manipulate that to get in the right place.
That was really clean.
Now, but I can do that, which is a fun little swag jump.
Nice. All right, that's 1. We have 3 more to go.
Yep.
Good morning.
Good morning, Royle.
Did they ever make a second Billy Hatcher?
No.
Why
Very
wouldn't
sad. It's because it sold very poorly.
they should do it anyway.
Now, this is the level that proves why Bantam is the best character.
Right, because we're going to do the exclusive trick to Bantam only.
Yep.
Yep.
Because there's a type of trick in this game called a corner clip, which we don't use really throughout this run outside of this level. And the way you was found to be doing is you would slowly walk on into where there's a corner, You can see a corner there. You like walk off, grab onto the box, and jump. But with Bansam, you just kind of jump up, you clip into the wall, and we
Nice.
go through it.
No gameplay needed.
No gameplay needed. The reason Bansam is the best character is he's the only character that can do a corner clip by just jumping at it and moving slightly to the side.
Yep.
The others have to slowly walk off the edge and go up, do it. Oh, I've fallen off. I need to do an animation, and then do their get up
morning.
animation.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is the only level where it's actually applicable for
Yeah.
Bantam. So the next Bantam level, you actually have to play as normal. Because there's no corner clipping that we can actually use.
Then we have another race level that is suddenly no possible speed up against this one. It's just you speak to Rubbish, you race, you win.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah, by the way, there are different race characters. Got to mention.
Whee!
This one is a little...
That's right. Roller goes yahoo, yahoo, yahoo,
They ran out of voice lines for Royle.
yahoo. Yeah, the budget was. It appears the budget was running pretty thin. Yeah. Oh no, we have a yahoo there.
Hey.
Hey, hey, yahoo. Hey, hey.
There you go. And now we just wait for the owl or bird.
Bird up.
Is it a bird?
Yes. Yeah, if you speak to it early enough, it can just hover. It just hover there instead of just being on the ground.
That's regular bird stuff.
True, birds do fly,
Birds do fly.
and that bird is flying.
You know, they call helicopters birds too, so I'm just saying, this is perfectly logical. It can hover.
And then we head into Banzam's final level. After this,
And then after this, we have one more good morning left, right?
yep.
So we have two more good mornings left, crowd, so you know what to do.
Wait, no, there'll be three more. 'Cause you have this one, Sand 3.
Okay, there are three more. You know what to do. Racing time. This is my favorite character.
Oh, King Bibu.
Yeah,
Honestly, base choice.
they look good. They just look good. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man. Yahoo!
yahoo!
It's so sad you don't get to play these characters outside of the other levels. Right? We're just climbing the pyramid, by the way, for this race.
Yeah,
There's
you
nothing
can
more
save
to
a couple
it.
of seconds by
Yeah.
breaking like a couple of the pillars that fall, but I'm planning on just playing it safe.
You're playing it really safe, yeah. Oh, there goes the egg.
We don't need the egg anymore. Now we just wait here. So any messages, any donations, now is a good time.
I have a message.
You have a message. What's the message, Naomi?
Danish is still on front, baby.
Let's go.
All right. All right. It's time for
Now it's time to go into the penultimate level.
good morning.
So by the way, for this final level, I do require a volunteer. So anyone that wants to volunteer, please feel free to jump on the couch and I will call on you when needed. There was
no
zero
hesitation.
hesitation.
Zero hesitation. Hey, Yato.
Let's give it up for
How
Yato.
are you? He said doing good. How about you for the people that can't hear? I'm doing good.
Yeah, I need Yato's help for the end of this level
I can't hear you.
because like, you know, with how intense this run is, I'm feeling kind of tired, so I'm going to ask him to help me with one of the tricks. And the
Oh,
reason
yeah.
I need his help is it's a pretty difficult trick, and I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off.
Thank God
So-
that we have Yato here,
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly. That's what I'm like. Thank God we have Yato.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for being here. We could not have done it without you.
Nearly.
Don't worry, this happened. Yeah, Christian has a lot of lives. It's
Yeah, the only reason I'm going with this is because I know I have the lives. This is a Kaiju or Kai's Groovy Underground.
Oh, it's that one. Got it.
This
You got
feels
it.
good.
That should be it.
There we
you
go.
go. Okay.
Second try. I will be happy with that second try. The only reason that works is on this version of the game, which is the American version, it's possible to slip through like the sand. And that means that you and the X survive going through. So be able to just kind of land on a platform and while blind, just jump down. And eventually when you get far enough, it just says, yeah, okay, we'll give you your camera back. So you don't need to do the entire thing blind.
Thank you, camera. All right. Your part is coming up soon. Thank God you're here. 'Cause, like we wouldn't know.
Yeah, we've been nowhere without Yato.
Honestly, like Christian was practicing yesterday. He just couldn't get it.
Yeah,
But
I
thank
couldn't.
God you're here
I was
today.
not hitting this.
Like honestly,
It's like I really need to help Yato.
yeah. Don't climb it. Don't climb it.
So yeah, Yato, if you want to come grab the controller.
Yep. It's your
What
time.
I need you to do is like this is really difficult. So what I need you to do is I need you to run into that wall and slowly move into that door. So run into then just slowly move yourself to walk towards the door while against the wall. Just slowly go. Slowly move the controller. Oh, thank you.
Thank goodness. Everyone, thank you,
Let's
Yato.
hear it up for Yato.
Thank you, Yato. Oh my God. Thank you very much. Hey.
No, I am playing on the GameCube with a GameCube controller.
Absolutely. That looks like a GameCube to me, and I should know. All right.
Yeah, that is actually one of the easiest clips to do because you just walk into the door against the wall and it puts you through for some reason.
All right. This is
And
our
it just
second to
works.
last good morning, crowd.
Good morning.
We have one more. I want to hear it as loud as possible. I know y'all can do it.
I'm going to do one last safety save before we do
Yes,
the final
please,
level.
because that last level is brutal.
Yeah, the last level also has the biggest time save, where every other time save was like 30 seconds or 45 seconds for doing it.
Yep.
On the last level, the big skip here saves 9 minutes.
We're going for it. Let's go.
Because this level is full of minigames. It's a big. The level itself is a big spiral, and throughout that, it wants you to do like several minigames to open doors to get to the next part. However, that takes a lot of time, and we do not have time. Didn't get the cat clip.
Oh, the cats are not planning to let you have the cat clip.
So instead, I'm just.
Oh. Ooh.
Instead, I'm just gonna do this.
Banana.
Just do this so they all go flying. I think I missed one. Did I miss one? No, I didn't. Okay, excellent.
You got them all?
Yeah, just defeat the enemies. It's possible to clip through that wall, but it's like a really annoying clip, so it's fine.
Yeah. It doesn't save 9 minutes. We're good.
However, so what I want to do though is I want to grab this. Let's just do this little bit of movement. I want to pick up all this fruit. And this is where the 9 minutes of time save comes in, on this one trick.
Got this, Christian.
Is you saw me do an egg boost in Sand 2.
on.
So we're going to do that again. However, we're going to do that with the power of a sign boost to go super high. No, that was not super high, Billy. Come on.
We're getting there. We're getting there. It's okay.
Yeah, this is a really precise trick to hit.
Yeah, again, we're using the shadows to blind us up. Okay, no, it's okay. We're
Nearly.
getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're building it
Third
up.
time the charm. Third time's the charm. Third time the this charm. Nearly. Oh, just slightly bad angle.
What do you say? Fourth time the charm, right? That's usually what they say. No, 10 euro donation. Uh-oh.
Did I hear €10 donation?
I did.
Because I did indeed. Did see a 10 euro donation by Nardico saying, I heard Yato is now a Billy Hatcher speedrunner. And that 10 euros...
There we go.
Okay, sorry.
That's
Casey.
a big one.
Sorry, Casey. Go ahead.
No worries, get all your cheers in. That 10 euros is actually going to the language bid war again, putting Dutch in the lead by 3 euros. It can still be sniped if you're that much into Danish.
I love Danish, but we are very close to the end of the level now.
And now we're into the final boss.
Come on. We can get Danish in for that bid war.
However, it does look like I'm going to be underestimated. Hey, as long as I don't die.
Please don't die. Now, that was awesome, Christian.
Yeah.
Big crow.
That was a massive egg boost. It's been a while since I've had one that big, even while practicing. Yeah, so this boss has 2 attacks it will do. It has the puddles, and it has a feathers attack. Puddles are easy. It spits out puddles, and we need to like do a little spring cleaning.
I've seen this before in the GameCube game.
What do you mean? What do you mean? This is a Billy Hatcher exclusive mechanic.
I don't know about that one.
There we go.
Something about an Italian man.
Yeah, you know, I believe though soon we'll see it. We will see Billy and Smash.
Oh my god! It's basically confirmed at this point.
Yeah, so that is phase 1 with 2 puddles. He will then do a feathers attack. Oh, he barely moved. That's nice.
That's good.
We make him hit himself and then hit him with the egg.
Why you hit yourself, stupid?
Why hit himself? Then we have the 4 puddles, which is worse. Because a quirk of the puddles is once you've cleared a bit of one puddle, you need to keep clearing a bit of that puddle continuously. Otherwise, it will regenerate.
Yeah.
And not only that, it will regenerate every bit of the puddle and every bit of the puddle that puddle is connected to. There we go, but I got it. Whew.
Nice. Okay, so it's the last couple hits now.
Yep, so now it does this, and then it has 1 more feather attack, and then we're into the final phase of the final boss.
Let's hope it doesn't move a lot again.
That's
That's
Where am I go?
Wait.
Ah!
Okay. Okay.
He's like,
All right,
no,
all right, okay.
you can't have this.
Oh my goodness.
No, no more hits.
Oh my goodness. That would have been another puddle phase. That's bad.
Yeah.
All right. Final phase. Get your good mornings ready.
It's fine. This takes a little bit of time to do.
No, it's okay. We can
Yeah.
prepare.
Yeah. Now coming in, we go into the Shadow Crow. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run into it. Because, oh no, we lost our powers. Oh, no. The crow has forsaken us. Whatever am I going to do? Outside of running away. Oh no.
It's kind of wild that Billy cannot pick up eggs when he doesn't have his costume.
Yeah. So they just go there, go, no, I want to get an egg. Give me my egg.
Dude does not know how to cook.
But it's fine, because now we get our powers back.
Hey!
And not only do I get our powers back, we get to go Super Saiyan Billy.
Oh my god. This is my favorite episode of Dragon Ball Z.
And now we're going to take a purposeful hit here, because usually you have 3 frames to pick up this.
Oh,
However, if you've taken damage,
right.
you have iframes to save you. So you have so it's basically free if you can mash moderately okay-ish. This phase, he throws out feathers, we just bounce over. I nearly messed that up.
Nice.
There you go.
Come on.
There we go.
1 more.
2 more.
Oh, 2 more. I knew that.
Yeah, like I said, I told you everything that was going to happen in this run
Yep,
beforehand.
absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, he has the same attacks, just in the shadows.
He is the Shadow Crow after. All right. One more. Music is banging.
Yeah, it uses, I think, a lot of light motifs. It's using the same motif, but now in a minor key.
This was Undertale before Undertale.
There you go. 2 more hits, and
Oh, here we
time
go.
is when I hit the ground after picking up the emblem.
Okay.
The time is coming up.
Everyone get your good mornings ready.
Want to hear everyone shout good morning? Even though it is afternoon, but it's morning
No,
somewhere. It's
no,
morning
no.
somewhere.
Exactly.
3, 2, 1. There we go. Time.
All right. We're just getting ready.
Good morning.
Yeah.
And that's Billy Hatcher in the giant egg. Don't underestimate.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, God, this is such a good speedrun. I love this speedrun so much.
Got anything more to say?
A shout out to Kai for getting me into this speedrun a few years ago now. He's been such a good friend since then. Shout out to Naomi for being on the couch with me.
I did absolutely
Behind
nothing.
You were great support.
Thank you.
Shout out to BSG for hosting the event and raising money for a good cause. Shout out to the crowd and everyone else here.
Yeah.
Can't go anywhere without, you can't do anything without the crowd. Shout out to Yato for his amazing trick.
Oh, thank God we
Such
had
a good speedrunner.
Yato.
Could speedrun
Oh my
any
God.
game.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you have anyone to shout out?
Check out Christian Royle on Twitch.
Hello, R-O-Y-L-E. There is no A in my name.
Fantastic. Hey, and with that, GG's very well done on the run. Next up, we got Crash Mind over the Mutant with the bid war. You still have until the game actually starts, probably, to donate. So get your snipe in if you want to. Kowalski, Pete the Player, all good stuff. And we'll see you after a little bit of an intermission. With that, though, final note, that is it for my hosting shift. I'll be handing it over to Panda. And I'll see you all later.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you. Woo-hoo!